97%. Sister wives Kody owns the lion's share of Coyote Pass signs. Mary and Janelle don't think that's fair. Will there be a court battle, dear loves? Welcome to USA Drama. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Kody Brown from Sister Wives owns the majority of Coyote Pass property, but his former wives, Janelle and Mary Brown, likely felt it unfair. The Brown family's reality TV journey began in 2010 when the network offered Kody and his four wives the opportunity to showcase their polygamous relationship to the world. The network aired the first season of Sister Wives, which focused on Kody's new relationship with Robyn Brown and the lives of his other three wives, Janelle, Mary, and Christine Brown. The season ended on a positive note, suggesting the Browns were on a promising path. Unfortunately, the flaws of Kody's polygamous relationships became more apparent over time. He grew closer to his fourth wife, Robyn, and stopped visiting his other wives, causing a great deal of family drama. Christine, Mary, and Janelle also grew tired of Kody's constant disrespect and began to question the practice of polygamy. The COVID-19 pandemic was a particularly challenging time for the Browns, leading to further strain within the family. Christine took a bold step by ending her relationship with Kody and moving on. Her decision inspired Marie and Janelle to leave Kody in the following years. The polygamous family invested in businesses like My Sister Wife's Closet, but this endeavor was short-lived. The TLC star and his four wives also purchased a large 14-acre property, Coyote Pass, in 2018. They put $820,000 into the land through a mix of loans and upfront payments, with the hope of expanding their family all in one area, constructing homes, and living close together. Each parent in the family contributed to the purchase of the property. During the pandemic, the Brown family faced challenges that brought Coyote Pass into discussion. Janelle and Mary requested a fair evaluation of the property and their ownership rights. However, Kody argued he owned the majority of the land because he had paid for a significant portion by himself. Details revealed that Kody shared the lot with each wife, and Christine relinquished her share when she left the family, leaving Kody with the largest portion of the property. Additionally, Janelle has claimed that Kody managed the family's finances, leading her to believe he used family funds to acquire the land. Kody initially divided the Coyote Pass property, agreeing that each of the wives would receive one plot of land and the fifth one would be used for gatherings. However, things changed when the family split up, causing Kody to act selfishly and keep most of the land for himself. According to legal documents reported by In Touch, Kody is the common owner of all 5 parcels of the land. He and Robyn own the first 3 plots, while the 4th plot is owned by Mary, Janelle, and Kody, with the latter 2 owning the 5th plot. As expected, Mary wasn't pleased with receiving such a small share, especially since she was supposed to have a whole plot. She expressed her frustrations to the cameras, stating, "I'm still part of the family, and I still financially put into it," adding that she deserves more in the property and not just what Kody has decided she's worthy of. Kody, Janelle, and Mary are on the brink of a significant legal dispute over the Coyote Pass property. Kody's former wives want to hire lawyers for varying reasons, but with the same objective in mind. They want Kody to be fair and hope that legal help can compel him to do so. Mary feels that her share is insufficient. She believes that Kody is allocating the smallest portion of the family property because of their strained relationship and the fact that she only has one child with him. Janelle is considering seeking legal assistance to protect her share of the property. She believes that her ex-husband isn't taking the potential sale of Coyote Pass seriously and wants to urge him to expedite the process. Janelle also wants to ensure transparency in the proceedings, as she doesn't want to be at a disadvantage and feels it would be wise to seek legal representation. Surprisingly, Mary and Janelle have joined forces to take legal action against Kody. It'll be interesting to see if they can maximize their benefits from the Coyote Pass with the assistance of lawyers. All the available information suggests Mary and Janelle will try to convince Kody to be fair when dividing the Coyote Pass property. However, there is a possibility he will still retain the majority of the property and come out as an overall winner. Despite Janelle and Mary desiring a better outcome, They don't seem to have concrete evidence to support their claims of contribution. Purchasing the Coyote Pass property. Meanwhile, Kody has made sure his name is on all documentation and that he has receipts as proof of ownership. While Janelle may still be able to have her wish granted, Meri will struggle to prove that she deserves a bigger portion of the property. It appears Meri has always contributed the least and owned the least of Coyote Pass property. Therefore, it isn't surprising that Kody has decided to give her only 2 acres. While Meri may believe that she deserves more, engaging in a legal battle could have negative consequences for her. The Sister Wives star, who legally divorced Kody in September 2014, may find it easier to accept the 2 acres he offered her. Sister Wives Season 19 star Meri Brown was all on her own when she left her polygamist husband, but she has built an impressive social network. When the 53-year-old mother of 1 walked away from her 32-year marriage in 2022, many believed she'd wilt. She never wanted a divorce, and she fought hard to make the marriage work. She stayed with Kody Brown long after he stopped wanting to be with her. When the marriage finally ended, I was worried that Meri would be alone and devastated. I am happy to report that I was wrong. Though Meri was Kody's first wife, she often seemed like she was on an island all alone. While Kody ultimately had 18 children in total, Meri only had 1 child. While her Sister Wives co-stars were often surrounded by their many children, Meri always seemed more solitary. After her child had grown up and moved away, Meri spent most of her time with Kody and his family with his 4th wife, Robyn Brown. When the marriage ended, Meri was cut off from the family completely. I was worried that she'd be lonely, but Meri seems happier than ever. Meri wasn't the first of Kody's wives to walk away from the marriage. That dubious honor belongs to 52-year-old Christine Brown. Christine was Kody's 3rd wife, and they had 6 children together. Though she grew up in a polygamous family, she didn't take well to living the lifestyle herself. She was the most jealous of Kody's wives and hated sharing him with other women. She especially hated sharing Kody with Robyn, who many assumed he preferred. After Christine left, 55-year-old Janelle Brown followed her out the door. Meri was the first wife in and the last to leave. Despite being long neglected by Kody, Meri never faltered in her support of him. Even after Kody told Meri he was no longer attracted to her, Meri continued to hold out hope. She was deeply committed to the religious principle of plural marriage. She was even the one who introduced Kody to Robyn and encouraged him to court her. Bringing Robyn into the marriage was something that Christine and Janelle could never forgive Meri for. Meri was the only one to welcome Robyn and stayed close to her, even after being rejected by Kody. After Christine and Janelle left Kody, the family was tacitly split into 2 warring factions. On one side were Christine and Janelle, and on the other were Kody, Robyn, and Meri. The divide separated Meri from Christine and Janelle and all of their children. Once Meri decided to leave Kody, she was no longer in communication with Janelle and Christine, so she found herself on her own. She stopped seeing any of the Browns, and, with her only child living far away, Meri had to lean heavily on her friends. When Kody and Meri finally said goodbye during Sister Wives Season 6, they parted on good terms. There was so much water under the bridge, and so many disappointments. That meant there was very little left to say. After fighting so hard to save her marriage, Meri had finally accepted reality. Kody helped Meri move away from Arizona, where the family was residing as the family dissolved. Christine had already moved to Utah with her new husband, and Janelle headed for North Carolina. With the marriage to Kody over, Meri had no reason to stay in Nevada. Unlike her other sister wives, Meri doesn't have many children surrounding her. I assumed she'd be on her own. Separated from the rest of her family, Meri had to lean on her friends, especially her friend Jen Sullivan. Since the pandemic, Meri and Jen have filmed Fridays with friends to post on social media. Meri and Jen have continued to post to Instagram, posting together as recently as a few days ago. Though family is important, sometimes it's the family we choose that makes the biggest difference. Over time, Meri invested in her friendships. She even spent her first few holidays as a single woman surrounded by her loving social group. These days, Meri boasts a great group of loyal friends. Meri posted a clip of her having a great time on vacation in Cancun. The must-watch video includes Meri and her friends rehearsing and performing a synchronized dance routine to the hit song Baby Shark. Meri's caption reads, "Sunshine, friends, and Cancun, a perfect combination for a quick getaway." Her trip definitely looked fun, though I was worried about what would become of Meri after her divorce from Kody Brown. Seeing her on her Cancun vacation made me rethink her situation. I thought she'd miss being part of a massive family, but perhaps the Sister Wives star feels somewhat relieved. Instead of having to worry about Kody, his 4 wives, and his 18 children, Meri can just focus on herself for once. Meri probably misses having fun with the Browns, but these days, she's more likely to have fun with her friends. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has a lot to say about Meri Brown, who's thriving after leaving him, and it's all too clear that Kody never put Meri on a pedestal like he does with Robyn Brown. In fact, he often goes out of his way to diminish Meri. However, she's really blooming after exiting the loveless spiritual union. Maybe he needs to try and convince the world that Meri's a bad person because that makes Kody seem like less of a villain, or maybe his feelings are just complicated. Regardless, I believe that Kody goes too far when he criticizes the woman who graciously bowed out of her legal marriage with Kody for Robyn's sake. A lot of women might not have made that sacrifice. No one's forcing Kody to see the beauty in Meri, but it's there, and other people are noticing it. I'm not talking about outer beauty, although she's got it. I'm talking about character, personality, ambition, positive energy, all the traits that Meri has that make her special. Kody, so consumed with Robyn, was on a permanent fault-finding mission, always cutting Meri down to size. However, putting someone down is kind of a red flag. Someone who's truly secure is going to have better things to do. Kody is a human being and his feelings are valid, but the way he expresses them is often vulgar, crass, and rude. He doesn't seem to understand that insulting a bunch of former wives is going to rebound on him, making him look like a jerk. However, this is something that he should understand. For decades, Sister Wives fans have been roasting the man who fell passionately in love with one woman, Robyn. When Kody announced his split with Kody on Instagram, a critic got emotional, writing, "Guess no one wants to be your obedient wife anymore. Good for them." Inside the blonde patriarch with 4 wives, there beats the heart of a one-woman man. As far as I'm concerned, this is what brought the Brown family down. Kody just wanted Robyn, and for a while, he tried to continue his spiritual unions with the others. Unfortunately, that created so much turmoil in his soul. He wasn't being true to himself. When I think about that, I actually feel sorry for him. I have trouble pretending to feel a certain way when I don't. I rarely live that way. For years, Kody had to prop up relationships that he didn't want to be in, of course. His subconscious was pushing him to get out of these arrangements because he loved someone else. So, he'd constantly fumble or passive-aggressively push his other wives away. The universe wants Kody to be with Robyn. Sadly, a lot of people were hurt before he became a monogamous man. How did he pay Meri back for the years of trying well? In one memorable Sister Wives moment, he got way too real. Kody, seemingly in a snit about Meri's decision to attend church, of all things, summed her up with some blistering prose. Sister Wives Season 19 will be returning from its mid-season break with a whole new set of episodes that reveal some shocking drama between the estranged Brown family, including the beginning of the season's pivotal tell-all. After leaving Sister Wives Season 19 viewers with plenty of questions, the show will be returning for the second half of its oversized season to provide as many answers as possible. The first half of Sister Wives Season 19, which consisted of 20 episodes, established all the moving parts of Kody Brown's life with Robyn Brown, along with his ex's post-plural marriage. Sister Wives Season 19 will show the true breakdown of the plural family. In a new trailer via TLC on Instagram, which reveals that Sister Wives Season 19 returns Sunday, April 20 at 10 p. MEDT. The family is shown to be dealing with more legal issues surrounding Coyote Pass than ever before. Meri Brown and Janelle Brown are coming together for a legal battle with Kody and Robyn. As a result, things are getting intense for the whole family on Sister Wives. Throughout the preview, tensions are rising for Meri specifically, who questions her once close relationship with Robyn. "I'm now questioning why. Have a relationship with me and then ghost me," Meri asks in an interview about Robyn. Elsewhere, Kody lashes out at everyone around him, including Meri when he claims he's not ripping her off. Although Sister Wives Season 19's first half focused a lot more on Christine Brown's relationship with David Woolley and their eventual wedding, the couple may be sliding to the back burner in the second half of the season. Things seem like they'll be focused on Meri and Janelle trying to disengage from Coyote Pass as Kody and Robyn struggle to understand where the family stands. While Meri, who appears to be questioning her place in the Brown family throughout the last 20 years, is struggling in her relationships, Janelle appears to be having a hard time letting go of the land.men. Sister Wives mid-season premiere date announced as Kody Brown denies ripping off Meri after welcoming new family member amid Coyote Pass drama. Sister Wives Season 19 will be returning from its mid-season break with a whole new set of episodes that reveal some shocking drama between the estranged Brown family, including the beginning of the season's pivotal tell-all. After leaving Sister Wives Season 19 viewers with plenty of questions, the show will be returning for the second half of its oversized season to provide as many answers as possible. The first half of Sister Wives Season 19, which consisted of 20 episodes, established all the moving parts of Kody Brown's life with Robyn Brown along with his ex's post-plural marriage. In a new trailer, TLC on Instagram, which reveals that Sister Wives Season 19 returns Sunday, April 20 at 10 p. MEDT, the family is shown to be dealing with more legal issues surrounding Coyote Pass than ever before. Meri Brown and Janelle Brown are coming together for a legal battle with Kody and Robyn. As a result, things are getting intense for the whole family on Sister Wives. Throughout the preview, tensions are rising for Meri specifically, who questions her once close relationship with Robyn. "I'm now questioning why. Have a relationship with me and then ghost me," Meri asks in an interview about Robyn. Elsewhere, Kody lashes out at everyone around him, including Meri when he claims he's not ripping her off. Although Sister Wives Season 19's first half focused a lot more on Christine Brown's relationship with David Woolley and their eventual wedding, the couple may be sliding to the back burner in the second half of the season. Things seem like they'll be focused on Meri and Janelle trying to disengage from Coyote Pass as Kody and Robyn struggle to understand where the family stands. While Meri, who appears to be questioning her place in the Brown family throughout the last 20 years, is struggling in her relationships, Janelle appears to be having a hard time letting go of the land. Throughout the final stretch of Sister Wives Season 19 episodes, it appears the primary focus will be between those stuck in the Coyote Pass drama, which means Janelle and Meri will be taking the forefront, pushing back against Kody and Robyn. With Meri investigating her relationships, questioning the way Robyn treated her through the years, there are sure to be some shocking reveals for the whole family. While it appears that the tragic passing of Janelle and Kody's son Garrison Brown may not be featured this season, Sister Wives Season 19 will show the true breakdown of the plural family. Although there is sure to be more than Coyote Pass drama to fill in the gaps throughout the rest of Sister Wives Season 19, the preview clip of what's to come is intense. While it will be interesting to see the different perspectives on what happened with the land and the relationships that come from the rest of the season, it will be even more fascinating to